So the Nuclear Security Summit in 2014 is going to be the biggest event The Hague has ever seen, our country has ever seen. 53 world leaders and 4 leaders of international organizations will gather for 2 days to talk about the importance of nuclear security. We hope to build up on the progress that's been made in Washington in 2010 and Seoul in 2012. We're hoping to move towards more consensus about the importance of international cooperation, and we hope to make real progress in terms of minimizing the vulnerable material that's out there in several countries worldwide, and the material that stays out there we hope can be better protected. For us, it's very important that the summit takes place here. We have, as Gateway to Europe, a considerable stake in preventing smuggling of vulnerable materials either through Schiphol Airport or the port in Rotterdam. We do have a considerable nuclear industry in the Netherlands that provides for a considerable amount of the health industry, so we produce medical isotopes in Petten, and of course The Hague as a city has been known for the international legal capital of the world, where we hope we can set an example for future summits to come and to bring countries together to better cooperate on this very important issue. The difference between safety and security is very simple. If you have a door with nuclear or vulnerable material behind it, safety people are stressing that you should build as much alarm bells and signs as possible to show to people that there is something risky behind the door. Nuclear security is all about preventing people from getting in. So not about big alarm bells or not about big signs, but really about better protecting the door. The summit is on a very specific issue, nuclear security. The summit is not about nuclear disarmament, it's not about non-proliferation. Those issues are dealt with in other fora, like the Non-Proliferation Treaty. So there's no direct link between our summit and nuclear disarmament. But we do hope that progress in the area of nuclear security will also facilitate progress in those other areas. I think there was a balance between choosing enough countries with different stakes and making enough progress possible. We deliberately chose for the countries that were invited now a number more than that were invited in Washington, but also the countries that are not invited will have the same stake, in the sense that countries that do have vulnerable material on their premises automatically bear responsibility. So even if you're not in the process as a member of the Nuclear Security Summit, you do have an interest in partaking into the efforts of the summit.